Today, I'm going to talk about the wired over-ear headphones designed for studio monitoring, mixing, DJ use, podcasting, and connecting to a wide range of audio gear like guitar amps and digital pianos. For technical reasons, I'm unable to include video footage of the unboxing or the product itself, so we're going to explore the product together through this screen recording. Starting with the design, these headphones are over-ear and wired, featuring a matte black finish that gives them a professional but minimalist look. The ear cups are padded with synthetic leather and feel reasonably cushioned for longer sessions. The headband is adjustable, though not heavily padded, which could be a downside during prolonged use. One highlight is the 50mm neodymium drivers. These are often associated with powerful and detailed sound, and in this case, they seem to deliver fairly well across a range of applications. When listening to a mix or monitoring podcast audio, you get solid clarity in the mids and highs. The bass is present, not overpowering, but not exactly deep or punchy either. These aren't bass-heavy headphones, which is a good thing if you're looking for accuracy rather than color. They come with two detachable cables, one coiled and one straight, and a 1/4-inch adapter that screws onto the 3.5mm plug. This makes them versatile for plugging into guitar amps, audio interfaces, mixers, or just your laptop or phone if you have a headphone jack. The coiled cable is especially useful for DJs or studio use where mobility without cable clutter is important. Build quality is what you'd expect at this price. Plastic components dominate the structure, and while they don't feel premium, they don't feel fragile either. That said, I wouldn't recommend throwing them into a travel bag without a case. The folding mechanism is a nice touch, allowing for easier storage, but the hinges feel a bit stiff and may wear over time. You will find a link to buy this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. Comfort is a mixed bag. The ear cups completely cover the ears and offer decent isolation from outside noise. However, if you have larger ears or wear them for more than an hour, you might start to feel some pressure. They're not the lightest headphones either, so keep that in mind for longer editing sessions or DJ sets. If you're planning to use these for podcasting or digital piano practice, they do the job. The clarity is more than enough for voice work, and latency isn't an issue since they're wired. For casual mixing, they're acceptable, but I wouldn't rely on them for mastering or critical studio work. The stereo image is decent but not extremely wide, and some subtle details in the audio might be harder to catch compared to higher-end models. Noise isolation is passive only, and while it's good enough for indoor use, don't expect total silence in a loud environment. No active noise canceling here. There's also no mic included, so you'll need a separate one for podcasting or calls. In terms of value, they're pretty solid. You're not paying for branding or flashy features, just basic functional headphones that perform reasonably well for their price. If you're just getting started with music production, podcasting, or live DJing, these could be a low-cost entry point. But if you're more experienced or working in a pro environment, you'll likely outgrow them quickly. Overall, the wired over-ear headphones are a decent budget-friendly option for entry-level studio use or hobbyist creators. They're not without flaws, particularly in comfort and build quality, but the sound is surprisingly balanced for the price. If this review helped, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more honest tech overviews.